Good afternoon, everybody. We are in Roosevelt Lake
RV Marina.
And we got here last night in the rain.
And dark.
In the dark. It was a muddy rain. And the wind was blowing very hard yesterday. It was a rough travel day. We only traveled 2 hours, but it felt like 6. The rain was really pushing us around, or the wind was really pushing us around. And on these mountain roads, it's 2 lanes, very twisty. And, you know, on the side, guardrail. And
incline, 7-8%.
Yeah, it was
just crazy.
Crazy
Beautiful,
stuff.
Though.
Yeah, great looking stuff. I mean, we can see snow-capped mountains behind us here, behind the camera. As you could see by some of the drone footage I've already posted, the lake is beautiful, big marina. Of course, we can find a marina in the middle of the desert.
That's what we do.
Yeah. So right now, it's 50 degrees in Arizona here. We are about 50 miles south of Payson, which is southeast of Flagstaff, right?
Yes.
So yesterday morning, we stopped at the Air and Space Museum. That video should have been out by now before this one. I'm getting a little behind. But tomorrow morning, we're going to go to Tonto National Monument. And that's like, what is it, like dwellings?
Like cave dwellings.
Cliff and cave dwelling stuff.
Cliff dwellings, yep, you're right. Yeah, they're like 700 plus years old. And
yeah, so we're going to do that in the morning. And then tomorrow, about lunchtime, we'll head back to Gilbert, I think. Pretty sure. So we're going to go to Gilbert, Arizona, back to Annette's cousins, probably for a night or 2. And then to Flagstaff. And then we'll probably start making our way back home. So the weather has been challenging here in Arizona since we've been here. So we've had to sort of hunker down in the warm spots. And right now, 50 is warm. So all the national parks we wanted to see, Arches and Zion and Bryce and Coral Reef, whatever.
In Utah.
Coral Reef Canyon. We're not going to get there just because of the weather. They're getting snow warnings. What is it?
Blizzard, high winds. It's just insanity.
So. Yeah, the forecast for Flagstaff for tomorrow is 6 inches of snow. Something like that, right?
Overnight tonight till 3 a.m.
Yeah.
So we're going to stay south of Flagstaff.
Yeah, Gilbert is south of Phoenix. So, again, we're staying south, try and stay a little bit warm before we have to get back into the cold. But all our plans sort of got shot, but we're making the best of it. We're having some fun.
This was not on our radar, Tonto National Forest and Tonto National Monument. Not on our radar. We just said, well, the weather's going to be warmer if we go that direction, which is all relative because it's a high of 51 today. But
right. But it's been a beautiful trip. I mean, learned a lot, saw a lot of different stuff. Went on a lot of hikes.
Saw a skunk last night. Yeah. Pulled in the dark in the rain, and I was looking out the window, and a skunk ran right underneath our rig. So I'm like, oh. Well,
so we had to play statue for a few minutes just because skunk, we didn't want it to.
Well, that would have really ruined it.
Yeah. But yeah, we pulled in here in the rain and in the dark. And, to get the rig set up, you got to get out and get it all leveled and so on and so forth. But last night we pulled in, backed in, turned on the leveling system and the measurement system. It was nuts on. First time it's ever been all green. So we just had to hit the level button and put the slide out all from inside. So it was very nice. It stopped raining for a little bit, and I ran outside and did the power and water, and it was great. So the Lord was actually looking out for us last night, so I didn't get too wet or catch my death of cold.
He's been with us the entire trip.
Yeah.
So
we've been blessed.
We've been very well taken care of and watched over, and we're very thankful for that.
Yeah. So we were hoping to have a fire tonight, but I don't know if we're going to be able to because the wind has been picking up. The wind last night was terrible. We thought the awning cover was going to get ripped off. It was so bad.
When we set up, and it was about, what, midnight?
Yeah.
I don't know if it was part of what was going on with the eclipse and everything.
I don't know, 12:26. It felt like the awning cover is going to rip off. But, you know, there's nothing you can do about it. You just go back to bed and you'll see what happens in the morning. So anyway, we just want to give you guys an update, and hopefully this video isn't too noisy with the wind. That's why we have our backs to it. But so tomorrow we'll be back on the road, and we'll update you on the next video.
We'll take video of the cliff dwellings.
Yeah.
And share those.
Yeah, that'll be a separate video.
I'm excited about that too.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for tuning in.